All right, I have another UFO sighting video here today. This is going to be a single case. I know I said that in the last video, and then we did multiple cases. um, but yeah, this is definitely going to be a single case. This is a cylinder or cigar-shaped UFO. It takes place in California. We're still doing 1982. Um, so let's check this one out. Well, There's definitely a lot of reports from 1982. Um, let's see what we got here. So, metallic cylinder object sighted from Navy P3 Orion from above, hovering near Lockheed installation. Um, okay. 1982. This is July of 82. He saw it for 15 seconds. This is from Mountain View, California. So let's see. I was in the Navy Reserve from 1978 through 1985. I was an AE3 aviation electrician. Aviation electrician's mate third class, and was attached to a P3 squadron at NAS Moffett Field in Mountain View, California. I was later, after graduation, selected to attend aviation offers candidate school. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if they misspelled the words, or I'm just not figuring the words out. I don't know. Pensacola, Florida. I was living in Pasadena at the time and was utilizing our P3 anti submarine aircraft as an airlift to my duty station once a month from Southern California. At the time, I was a student pilot with about 70 hours of books and countless hundreds of hours flying, deadhead on board Navy aircraft and general aviation aircraft. All right. I have been around aircraft all of my life. My father was an accomplished pilot, and at times we owned 2 aircraft when I was younger. All right. The sighting occurred shortly after takeoff from NAS Moffett Field en route to Yuma, Arizona, and then over to Burbank, California, where I was to disembark. I was not an official part of the flight crew on this flight, but I always managed to stay busy helping the crew, listening to radio transmissions and playing with the inertial Navy equipment, or NAV equipment. Okay. Let's see. We were under condition 5, meaning we were all to be strapped in specific places until the skipper called condition 2. I was seated on the floor, strapped to the bulkhead, facing backwards on the left side of the airplane. Next to me was the emergency overwing exit door that had a window in it, offering a great view of anything passing behind the wing, and with almost an unlimited visibility up, forward, and to the rear. We had taken off to the north and executed a long 180-degree climbing turn to the south. We were climbing through about 6,500 to 8,500 level 2300. I'm not sure. I was curiously looking, but I'll go on. Um, I apologize for any confusion here. I was curiously looking out my window and I could see the San Jose airport about 10 to 15 miles to the east. Beneath us was Santa Clara, I believe, with residential and commercial type of development. Suddenly, and I do mean suddenly, I spotted what appeared to be a metallic cylinder hovering just slightly below our altitude off to our left. Okay. It always amazes me because, like, these are like the military reports, like people that are in the military and they don't know, and they still don't know what is going on in their, like, with the craft that they're seeing. That's how you know it's definitely something weird. Oh, excuse me. But now I say hovering for a reason. As someone who flew many hours in both left and right seats, I developed this uncanny ability to as do all pilots, to judge distances, proportions, speed, energy states, even direction, utilizing visual skills most people never develop. It's almost like a kinesthetic ability you develop when you fly a lot. Additionally, I think I should add here that my try not to sneeze, sorry. Additionally, I think I should add here that my eyesight then was better than 20/20 in both eyes, and my color comprehension was off the scale, and my depth perception was flawless. And he's really propping himself up, huh? With that, here is what I perceived. Again, the cylinder appeared to have no motion, only a relative motion to us. If it was moving very slowly. I guessed its distance from us to be less than 1 mile, and perhaps as close as a quarter mile. Either way, it was way, way too close for comfort, especially since he was not in communication with Oakland Flight Watch, nor was he transponding, obviously. What? So what? Okay. What could this have been? I estimated the size of the craft to be between 20 and 40 feet high and about 7 to 13 feet in diameter. Does he mean like long, like 20 to 40 feet long? He says high here, and 7 to 13 feet in diameter. A ratio of about 3-to-1, height to diameter. Again, it was slightly below us, and again, depending on the actual distance, I am guessing he was only 100 to 300 feet lower, but not more than that. There was no one near me, and we were under condition 5, so there wasn't anything I could do to get another witness. The object disappeared behind and below the horizon, behind and below the horizontal stabilizer after about 15 seconds of observation by me. Okay. Not only was this thing metallic, but it looked like chrome, like a mirror. Oh, that's strange. So it was like really like shiny and reflective. That's how the like the metallic looking discs I saw in the early '90s were. They're very shiny and reflective. Maybe like chrome, but definitely like a shiny metallic. In fact, I was surprised I spotted it as it blended so well into the surroundings. From below, it would be very difficult to see. Okay, I should add that Moffett Field was located right next to Lockheed's major installation with satellite tracking stations and all sorts of facilities. That compound is like a small city unto itself. Maybe this was one of theirs or the Russians. Who knows? All I know is that I saw it, and for some strange reason I haven't told very many people. There was one very strange thing that I should report in reference to this sighting, and it is strange. Okay, and this is the last sentence of the report, and then we'll go over it some more before we wrap it up. Because this was definitely a really good one and very, very credible sounding, believable, incredible. The moment I saw this thing, and once I got a fix on it, its size, speed, distance, and all of that, I got the strongest feeling from deep inside myself that I was not supposed to be seeing this. It was almost like a voice in my head had stated that to me. Okay, so that was the sighting. That's a good one. Very strange. You just said it was like a cylinder-looking craft. He didn't like I don't know. Let's say. Did he say any other features to this that he saw to this thing? Just a metallic cylinder hovering slightly below them, below their aircraft. Huh. Let's see. But like no other he didn't describe any other features. Ah, man, I wish like was there any other features to this thing? Other than, he described also like the how big he thought it was in length and diameter. Very interesting. I would love to know more about this thing. So that was from Mountain View, California, from the summer of 1982. Very interesting. So that will be the video. Let me know what you think about this one. I wish there was just a little bit more detail like description detail of this mysterious craft. But definitely a very mysterious craft for sure. Sounds legitimate. Yeah. Yeah, so as always, let me know what you think. I hope you found the video interesting, and I will definitely be coming out with more videos, UFO videos, shortly.